Alright, everyone. Welcome to the Long Dark. So, we're in our plane and we're flying, and we're hit by the storm, and our way down. And on our way down, we see a few landmarks. First, we see an airfield, and then we see a really big lake, and then we see a weird dock, cannery, bay area, and then we jump out of our plane and pop our parachute and land somewhere in the lower Great Bear area. In Desolation Point. We flew this way. We see this lake. We see this area. We see a tower. So we jump toward the tower. And let us begin our great journey. See, I am a skilled individual, though. And I know how to manage my stuff. Desolation Point to airfield. Alrighty. A mysterious geomagnetic storm has brought my plane crashing down into northern Canadian wilderness. So our landmarks, the garage, followed by the lake, and then from there we go to the airfield. And then we'll see where we go from here. This is our live wandering of the Long Dark. And it looks like we start at the lighthouse. So my parachute landed me at the lighthouse. So, as with any good survival show, or survival scenario, we check our immediates. What do I immediately have on me? I have worn hoodie. I jumped out of the plane with a hoodie, some mittens, some decent boots, some pants, and a hat. Everything seems to be in decent condition. My socks could use a little repair, but otherwise, okay. And in my backpack, I had a newspaper, probably what I was reading, some matches, lighter fluid, got some pain meds, Band-Aid, I got a couple snack bars. I wouldn't be Mr. John if I didn't have some way to fish. And that's about it. So now we gotta survive. Somehow, some way, some shape or form, we need to survive. So first thing we need to do is some charcoal. It's been a while since I played this. So, there we go. Alright, looks like I got a book going there, got an energy bar.
Hope I can still eat this.
Let's go ahead and carry it with us. Revolver bullet, that's always good. Let's see what else we got. We got some socks, that's good. And then we got another pair of mittens, that's good too. There's just this medical spot here, there's nothing in there. So we'll go ahead and, look at that, some cooking.
I can make something with this.
I can make something with that. Got a book, a weapons cleaning kit, that's always good. Let's see, what else? I haven't played the Long Dark in a while, I forget that. I forgot the key binding for put away. Put away is H. There we go. There is a cabinet down here. It's just this cabinet. We've searched our immediates. Now we're searching our immediate surroundings. Looks like we landed late day. Revolver ammo. I found a lantern. That's good. Dog food. Oatmeal. Soda. Lantern fuel. Paper. Another hat. That's always good. We're going to avoid staying in one place for too long. But there are some tricks we need to apply. I've played this game enough to know
Could end up being useful.
that I need certain things, and if I don't find them quickly, I will be up creek. Alrighty. So I do not have split screen, so if you comment or drop anything to that effect, I will not be able to see. I suppose I could fire it off on my phone to see the comment section. Just give me one moment. I'll bring up the comment section here. In my live feed here. 1 second. Beep ba bop bop boop da bop. I am John the Wasteland Wanderer. This is my gaming YouTube channel. So there we go. Comment section's up and live. I can see it on my phone. In the event one of you all wish to share your thoughts or wisdom that is watching this late at night. So we're going to clear this tower before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Good. Antibiotics, that's always good. I hear the crows. Ravens, crows, another rifle round. This would be a dope spot for a sniper shot. Give me a good scope and just sit here and shoot all the wolves if I could see them. You know, visibility though. It's a nice, beautiful day. Pretty day. What it's worth. Alright, so let's get the flap out of this tower. We will at least make it to the ship before going over the cannery. I'll try to find some of the gear that's floating around the Desolation point. Capitalize on the fact that I'm only carrying 29 pounds right now. And I'm still in decent health. We're going to need that scrap metal. You know, it's kind of heavy. We're going to need that scrap metal. Make sure nothing under the bed. No, there's a book under the bed. We could take that book. We're not going to get too over encumbered. We'll take that book too. Alrighty, so here we go. Next stop is that boat. There is a boat, a downed boat in that direction over there. Right there. That's where we're going to make our way to it. There's a dead body right here. Little scarf. Let's search the corpse. Fingers crossed he's got a tool. He has nothing. Big whiff. Got some stones. Not the best stone thrower in the game. But we will proceed down the hill without killing ourselves. Yep, that's it. Alright. Once again, our goal right now, small goal, is to get to that boat in one piece. That boat has a smithing point. One of the few smithing points in the game. So we get there. not so cold today. These are all default settings for Voyager level. We'll come over here though. Check under the bridge. If memory serves, there's a truck. And there's always cool stuff in the truck. In this particular instance, just a firearms cleaning kit. Yep. A scrawled message. Please look for your brother and his friends. I don't know what to do. I will leave it. Okay. Gonna peek in here real quick, like. Nothing too crazy. Pick up some sticks. Yep, alright, cool. Like I said, nothing too crazy. Make our way to the boat. And I'm out of stamina. Alright, we reached the boat. Alright, looks like we might be staying the night in the boat instead. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. A raw rainbow trout just sitting there. That's odd. No tool. Once again, no tool. So, let's illuminate our surroundings. There we go. Got a fleece cowl. There's a plastic container here.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yep, okay. There's cloth. Keep on searching the boat. Manual to help me fish better. Antiseptic. One thing I do like about the Long Dark as opposed to other games is it makes you meticulously search. It's not just a random, oh, I searched a whole cabinet in one fell swoop. It's insulated flask, nice. Empty, cold, cool. Accelerant, scrap metal. Alright, looks like the first floor is roughly clear. There's some coal right there. We're going to need that. Some more scrap metal. We're going to need that. Looks like the game is being very generous to me right now. It's almost as if it says, hi, welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and drop. To avoid carrying too much stuff around the boat, we'll just go ahead and drop all that. And we'll also drop the coal that I just picked up. To avoid carrying excessive weight. We'll drop the whole stack also. So we'll put all that down right there. Next to the furnace. There's another book. We'll leave it there. Because we have a whole nother deck to explore. Some climbing socks. Fleece mittens.
This stuff will come in handy.
There we go. And looks like another book, but there's also a thick wool sweater. Nice. So once again, the game is being very favorable to me. The RNG is being nice. I mean, I'm finding peanut butter for crying out loud. This early in the game is being very nice to me. need the flashlight. There we go. Excellent. Sewing kit. Oh yeah, I know, I hear my stomach. My stomach is kind of making those same noises. IRL. That's alright. Go up to the bridge at this old sunken boat. There's the bridge, and there's a container.
That'll come in handy.
Charcoal. I do not believe I can map at night, but never hurts to try. Oh, apparently I can. There we go. Little Riken. Probably should reload that while we're standing here. With what meager oil I have. There we go. I'll go check the front of the boat. Fence over here. Just a quick way off the boat in case I need to get off the boat. Alrighty, I do believe I have searched as much as I can search here. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and do the forge. So gather all this back up, namely the coal. This might not be enough coal.
I could use this.
Any other coal lying around? There's one more coal over there. There we go. The book. Alright, so let's get the forge going here. Put the furnace, we'll start a fire. We'll make sure it gets going. Okay. We'll go and add some fuel, and we'll add the other 2 books. And we'll, how much coal do I have? There we go. That's more than plenty. We can go ahead and put the lantern out. Waiting for the forge to get hot. We attempt to use it.
by snow, nothing to drink. I think I can use this. Could end up being useful. Hope nobody needs this anymore. There's got to be something useful in here. I'm gonna need to eat soon. like something is sapping my energy. I might have to drop some gear. Something's making me feel really tired. Something's gotta go.
Alright. So we've made our weapons finally, or our tools. Our tools. We've made our tools. We have made our improvised
I need to drop something.
knife and our improvised hatchet. We can leave the hammer here. We'll go ahead and drop the hammer. No sense in carrying the big old hammer around, right? And a lot of coal. A lot of charcoal. Need to start mapping. Probably have too much charcoal. We can also drop these rocks. So I'm not one for carrying rocks around like crazy people. Okay. I don't think this fish is going to be any good, so it gives moderate vitamin C. Guess we should have cooked that last night. Oh well. And then, yep, so we're going to go back to, so what we're going to do this morning, aside from picking up our bedroll, is go back over to the shed for a quick scan of gear, because we are 66.35. You know, I think we can afford to upgrade our equipment here too. I'm gonna wear that. Let's start harvesting a lot of this excessive stuff out. Okay. Work boots, trail boots. Even though the trail boots are a bit less in the cold and the thing department, they're higher in moisture and way better. So we're gonna wear those. I'm gonna wear some climbing socks that we can always repair. Trade out the ragged socks with the new sports socks. And that's all we got. Okay, so everything else pretty much needs to be scrapped. So a little bit of inventory management goes a long way. Maybe if you take like 5 or so minutes for inventory management. In a real survival scenario, I don't think I'd tear all of this apart. However, there is equipment economics or resource economics I need to worry about in this game. So that's why we're shredding everything up except for what we're wearing, what we're using. Alright, we did torso, now we just gotta do gloves, right? Action, harvest. Just doing a bunch of harvesting. Now, real world scenario, the hoodies I probably would have kept. Would have found a way to carry them. And the sweaters I probably would have found a way to carry them, or at least turn them into pouches, backpacks, etc. Find a way to pack my pants to stay warm. But once again, this is a resource economics game, so that I need to manage the resources that keep my little character guy here alive. In that particular instance, I go this way. We're just going to navigate through the dark. We're not going to waste any light resources. We kind of already know our direction. At this point, we just need to boot, scoot, and boogie back to the big factory, cannery, warehouse looking
Not sure
thing.
why I feel so tired.
There's beds over there, and then we can sleep in one of the beds and begin our next glorious day. There's also beds in those sheds, but bed. We'll sleep 6 hours. There we go. So I want to thank anyone watching here. Thanks for wandering the long dark with me. It's called the Quiet Apocalypse for a reason. And because it's nice and quiet. I know you need to find food. So, there's no background noise, there's no background music. It's not like playing Skyrim or Fallout where there's music in the background. It's all quiet. In some instances, it's rather serene to have.
I need to find something to drink.
Video game silence. There's a certain uniqueness to it, which I like. There are some elements of this game that don't quite sit well with me. But for the most part, we're just going to drop this fish. Alright. Next order of business, try to find a crowbar. So those locked cabinets, that's how you get through them, is with a crowbar. There's a lot of different things in this game that you'll need that crowbar for. Namely, trunks of cars. You can find quite a bit of stuff in the trunks of cars, which is good, to a degree. Big Moose Kicks coffee. I like coffee. Coffee's a good thing.
This'll come in handy.
Yes, it will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't fall in the hole, dumbass. There we go.
I could need a horse.
Alright, I do believe I'm over encumbered on some antiseptics. I'm going to drop some antiseptics here. next order of business is we are going to go, whoops, wrong way, this way, because there's always something up here. Way in the corner, someone's always hidden. He's got a flare. There's nothing on him, but what's in the backpack?
I'll be hungry later.
Food. Matches. I like that. I think we burned all our wood in the forging, so might need some wood there. We can walk down the pipe, and then we'll go to another stash area, which is up this pipe. We're probably going to need some light up here too, because it is pretty dark in this warehouse. And then after this warehouse, we'll start working our way toward the next location. A cup of coffee, let's go and drink it. Weird that I'm just drinking a random cup of coffee floating in the middle of nowhere, but such is life. We'll go ahead and eat these chips. Okay. Then we are going to search a little more. Oh, we gotta crawl. Plastic container. Nothing in it. Over here there is painkillers and revolver. Some revolver cartridges, but no revolver. Odd. Okay. And there's one more spot in here to check. Go ahead and scarf a granola bar for a sec. And that is behind these two boxes. So, let's see here. We're going to smash these two boxes down. Now that I have a hatchet, it's not so bad. Yep, it's not so bad indeed. Here we go. Behind here, there's a backpack. Alright, some soda, some accelerate, and there's a flare shell. Nice. Alright, so we've wandered as much as we're going to wander here. For what it's worth. Can't map indoors. So we will go ahead and... Oh, we still have the safe to fuck with. Alright, safes are fun. Oh. Alright, so we're going to go this way till you hear the click. Alright, looks like 2 is the number. Reverse tumbler. This is how you crack a... Ah, no, 42. Alright, so we gotta go this way now. 2 and 42 are the numbers. Alright. 2. 42. And all we gotta do is hover over the last number to open. There we go.
That'll come in handy.
Rifle ammo, EpiPen, gunpowder. Ah, that sounds dangerous. Why am I still crouched? There we go. Alright, next order of business is get the flap out of town. We're going to take our happy tail and start making our way toward the... There crows. They're going that way, away from our predator. So, as I was saying before I was distracted by those crows, we're going to start making our way toward the landmark gas station conglomerate building that we saw, which was, we go to the world map, which was over here along the highway. From the highway, we'll go to the lake. From the lake, we will go to the airfield, which is way over here. So, best as we can, make our way toward... Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck down here. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to walk around. Nope. Okay. I hear a wolf. That's not good. Especially since I haven't found any weapons. I got my knife, but that's it. How off am I? Wow. Hold up. I'm lost. How did I get lost? Oh, I can't map in low vis. How did I get lost? This is weird, even for me. Oh, it's because I'm not following my landmarks. That's why. I'm not following my landmarks, and thus I got lost. Rainbow trout.
Better take this food.
Nope, we'll just leave her there. A moldy, smelly rainbow trout. Hard pass. Alright, we're back up on the road. Good.
I can eat anything.
Wow, this character complains way too much. It's rather insane. It is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Let's see here. There's a bridge. Ah, this is the bridge with the truck underneath it, so we're on the right path here. On a button hook right. I hear it. I don't see it. What? Go away. It's right there. I don't feel like dealing with it right now. There's just something about these marine flares. I think it's that whistle. It's that crazy whistle that turns them off. Tells the wolves to go away. Flare is one thing, but crazy whistling flare, that's a whole other ball of wax. Alright, so we got the stone church here. We can go ahead and try and map that. I still can't map. Alright, that sucks.
Could end up being useful. Too heavy. Looks like it worked.
Ah, the revolver, finally.
I think I can use this.
Something to defend myself. I'm already good on a bedroll, so we can just go ahead and take that bedroll. Do a time check. It's fine. So what we can do is load this revolver. Just in case this wolf decides to get froggy with me here. Plenty of ammo. And oh, I didn't pick my can up. That sucks. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna cook, place banged up tomato soup. And that should give me a can now. And I can
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
cook some water. And did I start with? I did not start with purification tablets. That's nice. First time in a long time that I never started with purification tablets. I think after that we're probably going to have to add some. No, we are more than plenty. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and put down one of the bedrolls. And we might have to take a nap. Point is, I don't want to linger in Desolation Point if I don't have to. Pick up both cans. I'm just going to go ahead and take up negative. We are actually going to go ahead and try to study these books. Where would I do that at? That's actually done from in the inventory. We'll use the sewing primer.
Dusk.
There we go.
Far behind.
So now, are we capable of mapping it? There we are. Now we can map.
Just need to close my eyes.
Mapping is very important because it shows you resources as well as other things in your little bubble space. So, like I was not tracking that and show up on the map, but apparently it did. Okay, so let's go ahead and sleep for 6 hours. Ooh, we should probably make a fire first. We'll make another fire.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah. Well, that's one task at a time there, sir. One task at a time. Get a fire going. We'll go ahead and add some sticks to it. Reclaimed wood. We already read the sewing primer. So the importance of these things, right? We'll back out. Come here. The importance of these things is skills. So we have skills, how well we do things. The higher the skill, the more we can do things. So mending, for example, we have 50% chance rate of successful repair, revolver firearm, rifle firearm, and so on. So one thing we could do is check the status action. We can clean the revolver for a little bit. That improves the quality of the rifle, the status of the rifle. And after we clean this one, we're going to go ahead and back out, drink some water, and get some sleep. Try to sleep 8 hours. The key word there is try. So I highly doubt we're going to sleep 8 hours, but that's beside the point. So, in case you're just now joining us, this is a live wandering with Mr. John, and we are wandering the long dark. I am very cold.
Too cold to think.
And the wolves are out there eating the bunny rabbits in the darkness. Why the bunny rabbits are out at night is beyond me. But that is the way the game works.
It worked.
You're right. I'm gonna add some fuel. Do we have 39 minutes? We do. Okay, so we can break some of these planks down. Alright, there's 3 hours of heat. Let's drink some more water. Because hydration is important in all aspects of life. And then we'll get some sleep again. Try to sleep 4 more hours. Don't think it's gonna work, but hey, it is what it is, right? Ooh, nasty blizzard. Way to ruin my plans there, blizzard. Way to ruin my plans.
We need to eat some.
Oh, shit. This is rough weather. Guess we're staying a little bit longer than we wanted to. Alright, Looks like the blizzard subsided. So we're gonna go ahead and boot scoot and boogie now. And we'll worry about hunting along the way. Alright, we still have a bedroll in our inventory. And our tools right there. So we'll worry about food as we go. Rolling survival, as the saying is. Pick up a few sticks, sake of fire along the way. It's a nice day, so we should probably map. There it is. There's a rabbit grove nearby. We've also found the mine entrance. We should probably map this also. Since I've been hoarding coal, I might as well, right? So let's go scope the mine real quick for supplies before we move on to the next zone. The mines always has good supplies. So really nice if the mine had the crowbar.
Come in handy.
Alright, let's sprint through the mine real quick. Scrap metal, wood, coal. We're gonna go this way into the center of the mine where there's like a work area. Alright, here we go.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It'd also be kind of nice if we found the can opener right about now, too. We just can't make a can opener. Memory serves though on backtracking. I think this other end is over by the cannery area. Yeah. The one place I didn't map, which is right here, is the cannery. We're gonna go back through there and get the hell out of here, right? It wouldn't hurt to be outside. Yep, yes it does, yes it does, there's a bear. So we are going to do a quick map. Scribble, 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 and then beat feet back to that damn line. Leave the flare. So here comes that goddamn bear, and I am not dealing with that bear. See him? See that bear right there? Moving around? I'm not dealing with him. We're going back through that mine. Don't care. Not playing with the bear. Bad enough there's wolves. That bear will eat me alive and then some. Come up here and grab some old man's beard. We need 3 of these to make a good poultice antibiotic. carry that right now. Let's see here. We're already 2 pounds overweight. I don't quite remember what that or that's used for. So push come to shove, we'll go ahead and drop it in the mine. Okay. Like I said, I don't like running through the dark. Torch.
This'll come in handy.
Oh yeah, we can light the torch instead. There we go. Coal, scrap metal, paper. Things we don't need. I'm trying to get to that airfield so we can get the hell out of here. Maybe there's a working plane at that airfield. Or so my story's gonna go. This.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Next stop is the next transition point. Well, there's one other little spot we can stop at. That's by the transition point, so it's more down the road. So it's actually up there. So if we go up and around, I'm not too concerned with rabbit hunting right now. Or hunting at all. Eventually I'll need to worry about it, but not right this very moment. Alright, so I can craft first aid, old man's beard. Into a poultice for antibiotic purposes. And then we can prepare some reishi mushrooms while we're sitting here doing the same thing. Okay. And keep going. So we're gonna come up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're gonna go up and around. Oops. Should take us into a grove that has a lost hunter and a dead body. Supposedly. There we go. Katie's
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Alright. So what do we got? We got a bow, 1 arrow, backpack, some good stuff in it, condensed milk, peaches, clay wood. We'll go ahead and do some mapping. Burdock root, deer carcass, backpack, and some fur limbs. Burdock root's a new thing to me, so I'm not quite sure what it'll do. But we will harvest some and figure it out. Prepare the root for a crunchy bite or as the base of an antibiotic tea. Nice. Okay, so we are nearing the end of our day. So we're gonna go ahead and drop pack. Drop our sleeping bag right there. And we will go ahead and drop some wood. Drop some wood here. Drop all 7. I am well overloaded with matches. That's insane. So we're gonna craft down some tinder plugs.
All I could think about is food.
We'll get there, stud. Chill out. Okay. Come over here.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
We'll get there. Again, this game's all about resource management. We're managing our resources. We're probably going to take a hit here. Hit on some condition. But that'll give us more than plenty of firewood for the day.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
So we are going to start the fire now.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Okay, we got 2 cooking rocks. So we'll get some fire, some water going
Might have
on
to drop
the-
some gear.
Oh, that's some nice animation. I like that. That's a new addition since the last time I played. That's really cool. There we go. Now we got some meat.
I need to find food.
And then we will place that. Drink it. Eat it. Alright, now we're going to assess how much water we have on us. 0.1 gallons, so we could probably afford
Getting dark out here.
do
Time to
this
look for
again.
shelter.
Eat that. There we go. Alright, there we go. And now we'll get some sleep. First, we'll stoke the fire. And we will sleep for 7 hours.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Our fire. Alright. So, next order of business, get met the butt with a wall. We'll go ahead and wait just a little bit. So that's probably not the smartest thing. I think the smart play here would be to get back down to the road where we can find a vehicle to hide in. Stay against the wall as best I can. Jump in this game. Jumping in this game is bad. So we walk around. This is my best course of options right now.
Is it food or?
Still cold. We're still losing heat. We're gonna have to keep moving. Alright, so we're chancing the darkness. This way. Keep going this way. And we'll eventually hit another mine. This mine will be our transition. Come on. Don't die on me, little buddy. It's the power of coffee. So we have reached the
Too heavy.
mine. That will be our transition point to the next zone. Think of it like an interim zone, if you will. Interim zone's kind of fun though. Small little area. Drink a soda.
What have we here?
Hey, finally, I find the pry bar. I am not backtracking. No, I don't care. Alright, let's nab through the mine here. See what resources are found in the mine. Scrap metal, hard pass. Don't need to build anything right this moment. I honestly don't think we'll need to build anything until we reach the lake. But we gotta get to that garage first. Now look, I gotta crawl. Crawly, crawly, crawly. There we go. Oh look, another pry bar. Now I find 2 pry bars with the hay.
Hope I can still eat this.
Alright, so we got the middle of the mine, which is there's a workbench. Some trail boots. Are they in better conditions than mine? No. And piece of cloth. We'll check the drawer here. Nope, looks like there's some ammo. Workbench. Nothing. I have the materials to build. Wait, I saw some other stuff. Okay. Survival bow. Simple fishing lure. A very basic might help you attract a few more fish. Fishing lure. Revolver casing and scrap metal. Improves odds. Scrap metal. Fishing lures. That's genius. I can build tip-ups now. That's really great. I can leave holes unattended. Nice. And make flies. That's what the wire is for. Travois. Cured deer hide, cured gut, cured maple sapling. Okay. So, I can take one of my hobbies in real life and actually do it in the long dark, which is lure making. That can be found on a different channel. If you head over to my channels about, you'll find a link to my other channel, AK Dragonfish 3D, where you can find a lot of outdoors things, 3D printing things, drone flights. It's kind of my all-round catch-all kind of page. Whereas John the Wasteland Wanderer is all about wandering wasteland video games. In this particular instance, we are wandering the Long Dark. Quiet apocalypse set after a geomagnetic storm destroys the world. We are trapped in Canada. In this particular instance, we are trying to get to an airfield. If we can get to this airfield, maybe we can find a plane. Maybe. Big if. But I will consider this survival experience successful if I can make it to that airfield in one piece. So, looks like I'm gonna need to rest right here though. Another flare, revolver cartridge, food? No. Yay for pry bar.
I could use this.
Combat pants.
Gotta go.
The crumbling highway. We're gonna go back in here. We're gonna try and wait out this storm. There we go. Nope, I still hear it. We'll wait one more hour. Twiddling my thumbs. We'll go one more hour. Alright, I'm gonna have to chance it. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna have to chance it. Let's drink some water. I got sodas. Sodas are just as good in the video game. Real life, not so much. Alright, so we're on the crumbling highway. It's just that, the crumbling highway. So the goal is to get through the crumbling highway to the other side. Where we can find safety. Or at least this concept of a building I saw when I was parachuting down and landed in Desolate Highway.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Oh shit. We're just gonna drop right down here. Okay. Go this way a bit. The wind is pretty rough. It's fine. Destroyed house. Why particularly a destroyed house has? I hear a wolf. Anything fancy about it? Nope, just a landmark. Okay. So we're gonna go this way now.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, no shit. That's what we're working on, bub. Bunnies just...
Goddamn freezing.
Alright, looks like there's something up ahead here. There's a car. We're losing condition here. So, alright, I found a bunker. Abandoned Harris home.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, look at that. There's a basement. Basements are
I need
always
to
fun.
drop something.
Basements are always fun. Oh shit. Wrong button. Hey. Upside. Casing? Casing? Oh, I gotta reload. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Birch bark. Nice.
That'll come in handy.
Jerry can. Got some fuel in it. Nice. Lantern fuel. Simple tools to make simple repairs.
Could end up being useful.
I don't want to carry any more antiseptic. Check for clothes. Check for clothes. I don't need it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do right now. We are going to lay our sleeping bag down and get some rest. And then afterwards, we're going to do some more maintenance on our equipment. This seems to be an ongoing thing, but it is what it is. So, into our inventory we go. Find our lantern, actions. Ah, we need some scrap metal. Well, good thing we got some scrap metal right there. Now, do some maintenance on my lantern before it breaks. Oh, didn't work. Okay. So, alright, now we're going to start using all this cloth we've been harvesting and these sewing kits we've been hoarding to do some repairs. And the more I do this, the better I get at it, just like any other skill or skill-based game. So I repaired them to decent status. Now we'll use some cloth, some more cloth to repair the climbing socks to a new status. And we'll do the same thing with these combat pants that I just found. And then just to show you here, we come to our skills and mending has gone up. And go and drink some water.
Feels like something is sapping my energy. Never been so hungry in my life.
Alright, so what's going on here is the aurora is out. So if we pick this up and go outside, we'll see the aurora. Now, the problem with the aurora and this geomagnetic storm
I'm not sure I can carry
is
much
it
more.
makes all the animals go fucking batshit Lolo. I mean, it's pretty. They've animated it very beautifully. There's this hum in the air. You hear it? So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna start a fire. Try to get some water going.
Come on. Mouth so dry. That didn't work.
Alright.
That did it.
We'll do that one more time. Just so we can have some water on us. There we go, that should give us... Yep, there we go. I think we'll do it 2 more times. 31 minutes. I'll get him find some wood.
Freezing.
I'm not in a windbreak. We can just rest in here for a sec.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Probably. Let's come down in here and we'll actually decide what to drop. He has a good point. We should probably afford to drop some stuff. We want to hold on to the wood. That's true. We're gonna hold on to that wire, but I don't think we're gonna hold on to... We'll drop these tools. I don't think we need those tools. We're not in a position to be studying anything. Keep our tools. Just drop them. It's at 83. Probably it's because we're carrying so much wood. That's all. And so much matches. We're kind of overloaded on matches here. To be honest, I don't think we need these. We'll keep one. Drop the painkillers. Alright. We'll live with what we got. Alright, so we're gonna have to beat feet here. We still have our sleeping bag. Okay, that's good. Alright, time to beat feet to the next area.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah. Zip it. Essentially just press down to the road and follow the road. Not much exploring to be done here. Just pressing on down the road. In the event that I encounter a wildlife critter, well then, that's what the revolver's for. I'm not one for overly exploring and rolling survival scenarios. Push over here a little bit for the sake of curiosity. That is it. Nope, I do not want to be over there. That is the short version. Press down the road so we can get to the next zone. The closer we can get to that airfield, the better. Oh boy. I gotta crawl. Nice. Crawling. Chunk of wood. There we go. Well, it ain't called the crumbling highway for nothing. I hear a wolf. Leave the crumbling highway. Yes. So we have left the crumbling highway.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Coastal highway, that's where I saw that one weird building. Let's get some mapping going. Oh, I cannot map in low visibility. Go figure. You know what? I probably could afford to drop some of that, though. Probably at least, I don't know, 15? Cuts down on some weight. Some. Rose hips, always nice. Anti-inflammatory tea.
I think I need to lay down.
Yes, sir. Commuter's lament. So, I think we're gonna take a break in this car real quick. Let some of this fog roll by so we can do some mapping. Scrawled message. Let's read it. You tell me why he keeps junk under that stump. Just clean it out. Back. I'll take it. Memento cash. Ooh, buy a building. Buy a cabin. Okay. So there's a cache. Right. Top in the back seat. I don't know why the game doesn't let me climb through the seats, but that's beyond me. And this is why we stress that pry bar.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yes. Yes, yes it will. We're going to put it on right now. By and large, better. There we go. There we go. Now we can map. Commuter's Lament. Alright, so I gotta push down this road. I'm starting to get tired. So the Coastal Highways is a big map. But again, I don't think we're gonna spend too much time here. Probably enough time to upgrade gear. And that is it. But that still is a lot of gameplay to upgrade gear. To get the nice deerskin pants.
I could just lay down. Have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, not quite yet there, stud. We got a long ways to go. Here he comes. It's like... Oh! Damn.
Need some first aid.
Yes, I do. Can't believe I missed. Let's keep pushing on. He ran off. Another revolver out just in case. Man, I'm kicking myself in the tail for that. I cannot believe I missed that shot and gave him a chance to jump. They must have changed the setting for Voyager, because I'm on Voyager. That's essentially medium level to me. And so, I recall shooting wolves used to make him run. That was just kind of weird. He was full bore, like, he took that shot. Was like, nope, don't care. Still charging you. So, you know, in a real weird way, I kind of like the change. Alright. I don't see any buildings that way. I need sleep. Oh, there's a cabin over here. Let's go ahead and drop some mapping. Cabins mean bed, beds mean sleep. And cabins also mean supplies, which I'm lacking in right now.
I could eat a horse.
Let's go toward this first cottage.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind. I think I can use this.
Now for the fun part, scavenging a kitchen. Our first kitchen in the long dark.
I think I can use this.
Kitchens are always fun because you've got to search every single cabinet. Nothing in the microwave. Nope. Can be mildly tedious.
I'll be hungry later.
Some tea. Tea is good. And last cabinet, I do believe. Okay. Check the freezer and the fridge. Fresh rabbit. And... oh, there's more cabinets over here. A cabinet.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
A bottle. Fresh rainbow trout cooked. Huh, okay. There's no stove. No oven. Cooking pot. Sturdy pot. No,
All this
that
gear
can't.
is slowing me down.
Let's check for better clothing. No. 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 Doopy-doo-be-doo.
This'll come in
Cargo
handy.
pants, nice. Get rid of those ugly jeans. Cover the bed, no, okay. Alright.
What have we here?
So, okay, there we go. Alright, in the bathroom. Dude had a flare shell in his pocket. That's interesting. Wool socks. Now, for the weirdest thing about this entire game. Scavenging toilets for drinkable water. That is the weirdest thing. But you find yourself in the right place, you can have almost 5 gallons of water on you. Which is insane to say the least. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put the lantern away. And we'll move on to the next cabin before we find a resting point. So if memory serves, there's a couple cabins. This is
Starting
the
to weigh
only
me down.
cabin that I can ride in. Yeah. Granted, it's a bit of a walk. As long as I don't have a bear walk up on me, I think we're fine. Oh, speak of the devil, look, there's the bear on the ice. Jerk. Oh boy. Alright, here we go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
A thick wool sweater. We'll replace a thin wool sweater with a thick wool sweater. And we'll just go ahead and drop that one. Alrighty.
That'll come in handy.
There we are.
I could use this.
Alright, so I got some time to kill before the sun goes down. So let's go ahead and... Only 4 hours there, so we can do some... Oh, I cannot focus when I'm this tired. Lovely. So we'll go ahead and take a nap here. Now we will go ahead and study that book. I'll go ahead and drop that. And these. Yay for maintenance again.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
The joys of the Aurora is the fact that I can read in the quote-unquote read in the dark.
I could eat anything. I'm feeling so drained.
There we go, we'll sleep 6 more hours. There we are. 5 days, 15 hours, 24 minutes. Wouldn't hurt to sleep in a little bit. Is it daylight yet? Almost. Is it close enough to count?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Close enough to count. Good deal. So, how does that bring my skills up some? Cooking, mending, revolver firearm is up a little bit.
I could eat anything right now.
Well fed. Oh, firearms level 2. Rifle firearm level 2. Rifle firearm is level 2. 2 conditions per repair action. Crit hit is still 10. Alright.
Need something to eat.
Yeah. Let's go find the stove. I didn't get a chance to search the kitchen.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Uh-huh.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, just going through the cabins here. This other cabin. Sack of flour.
I better take this food. I can always use more food.
Alright. Just gotta find a way to cook it. So gross. Yep, newspaper. Alright, so looks like I'm still stuck stepping outside to purify water and cook food on a campfire. Well, foodoo pants.
Feels like a lot of gear.
No shit. Alright, so
That should help warm things up.
place both game rabbits there.
All I could think about is food. I need some water.
We'll get there. Don't worry about it. I think we're gonna go and drop some of this coffee.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
So this has been an uphill battle for resource management this entire playthrough.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Because in most instances I'm having to really stretch resources to keep up my stat blocks.
That should help warm things up.
Alright. The fire's 2 hours. Alright, so by eating these rabbits that I found, it should give me some semblance of a boost.
This gear stuff.
Okay. And then... Damn. Alright, let's go back in the house. I myself am starting to get tired. Alright, so we made it to the coastal highway. At least we kind of rushed it. We more than kind of rushed it. Like, really rushed it. We'll most definitely start to wind down here. So, we're going to find a bed in game. And I think we're going to call it here. We've been playing for 2 hours now. This is The Long Dark, The Quiet Apocalypse. So Long Dark is a survival game that's similar yet not so similar to other survival games. And I really enjoyed playing it. So for our first run in a long time,
It's starting to weigh me down.
I want to thank you all for watching, and everyone have a good one.